back in the garage we go. This is amazing. It's much cooler today than it has been lately. Open up Authentic Weather here. The app is called Authentic Weather. We're in the garage, we're getting slow service. Does anyone even read this? We're doing it load slow. Meh. Apparently honesty is the best policy, and my phone just died. I'll plug it in. So it's just under 79 degrees, which in the garage it's usually like 100, 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 37 Celsius? I don't know. So what we're doing today, you guys know I crashed at Thunder Valley because I'm a squid. The one crash wasn't a squid squad. Squid squads are when you like fall in the corner and you're like, haha, I'm a dork. That shouldn't have happened like my second crash. When you crash hard, it's not a squid squad. So, but we did crash, and yep, my new Renthals, the grips are Renthals, of course, have an astonishing one ride on them, and it's already torn up. And that's not bad. Like, you could run that. That's not going to affect your riding at all. But whatever, I went and got new grips. So I actually ran a poll on my Twitter. I don't tweet a lot, but if you guys want to follow me, it's at Return of DeeO. I ran a poll, just wondering what you guys do. Let me know in the comments. If you crash like this, where you only have 1 or 2 rides on your new grips and you only mess up one of them, do you replace both of them or just one of them? So I was asking about that, but what I'm going to do today is just replace this one. I got the same grips, so it's no big deal, and this one's not like it has a bunch of wear on it or anything. And since I did glue these grips on, I really don't want to mess with the glue and everything on that side. Messing with the glue on this side, I'll have to scrub it off and stuff will be enough. But yeah, so we're just going to replace one of them today and send it from there. Thank you to Tony for this. He got it from when he was working at Target, so he got this nice little safety feature on it and everything. But thanks, Tony. When I put these on the first time, I did them just with hairspray, which I've read before, or like clear coat spray paint, but I did hairspray, and they never like held. I had them on there for like 3 days, and they still spun. So I actually was able to pull them off after using the hairspray and wire ties, safety ties, whatever, not wire ties, safety ties. So then I put grip glue on it, but I didn't put very much of it, I feel. So it still actually spun before it ripped. So we don't have a ton of glue residue on there, but we'll still go ahead and clean it up. I made a trip to our local Ace. What is it, the Ace, the Helpful Place? Something like that. And it's just a hardware store if you're unaware, and bought myself a wire brush that I can use on other things as well. But we'll go ahead, I don't even want to imagine how this is going to sound, and scrub this on here. Not too bad. So we'll just use this to remove that dried on glue. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and grab some brake spray cleaner and actually just spray it off just to clean it off the rest of the way. Got to make sure I'm using the fender bench that my buddy Dalton got me. So handy to use this and not have everything falling off. I always set stuff on the seat, and then it'll, you like eventually just you tip it and it'll fall off, and it's always like your T-handle and just annoying. So, besides trash, but I'll make sure we're using that. Got my O'Reilly brake and parts cleaner. Just going to give that a quick spray. Oh, kind of missed there. There we go. Just to make sure it's nice and clean. We got the glue residue off. I was going to say at the start of the video and I straight up forgot, but usually this isn't the kind of video I do because it's just like I'm just putting on a grip. Who wants to watch that? And maybe you guys don't. Maybe this video will get 600 views. But at the same time, last week I was just like video, and a lot of you guys were saying you love the daily content, and I can't be doing daily content. I don't have enough stuff to do daily content, but figure I can give you guys as much content as I can, and some of you enjoy this stuff. So for those of you who enjoy it, I hope you're enjoying. But nice and clean there. Let's go grab the new grips. Quick check-in, my Twitter poll. Let's see, come on, turn off my Wi-Fi here down the garage. My Twitter poll is currently replaced only one, 14%, replaced both 86% out of 28 votes. So yeah, most of you guys replaced both, which I actually would agree with 97% of the time, but since that grip seriously has less than an hour on it, I don't want it to just go to waste. And I'll probably just end up going to waste anyway, because next time I'll probably like grip another one of these, then I'll have to do another left grip, because as you guys should know, I'm sure, that the throttle side and the the clutch side are different sizes, so you can't just reuse them here, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy on. We do have our Renthal grip glue here, running pretty low. I'm gonna have to get some new stuff soon. There we go, we're going with this one. So we're just gonna put a fair amount on the bar itself. I don't know what I consider a fair amount. I'm going to put that much. I'm going to put some in the grip, and then I'm going to spread it with my finger inside of there. As deep as I can, that's what he said, haha. And then we're going to go ahead and slide this bad boy on. And we're going to twist it around. That's going to disperse the glue throughout the grip there. Slide it all the way on, make sure we have it where we want with the half waffle pattern. Make sure I get it all the way on there. I think that's pretty even. I'm going to go ahead and take a shop rag here, wipe off this excess as best that I can. And maybe that's not enough grip glue. Maybe that's too much grip glue. I don't know. That's what we're going to do though. So, all right, I might spray that with some brake cleaner in there. I'm going to spray it on the rag just to make sure that I don't spray too much onto the actual grip itself and, you know, deteriorate it some. Of course, I'm getting it somewhat on there, but not too bad. So just clean that up some. And clean up there. All right, that ought to do for that part. Got some on my finger. Who needs fancy hand wash when you can just spray it with chemicals, right? You know, I'm sure there's no cancer-causing effects to that. Then when I was at Performance Cycle, where I get my bike parts from, picking up these grips, I also picked up one of these for myself, just to treat myself. It's pretty pricey, but I figure I'll use it for hopefully ever and never have to replace it. So you and I are going to be learning how to use this together, but essentially what it does, we're going to safety wire this, and rather than taking our needle nose and twisting it and then pulling it up, these things, it automatically twists it for you. You like pull down the bottom and it goes and twists it. So we're going to be learning to use these together. I've never used them before. This could be an ultimate failure, but see what we can do. I'm sure I'll get some heat for this, but some guys don't like to admit when they don't know what they're doing. What I do, I just go on YouTube, Bike Master Safety Wire Pliers, and we're going to find a tutorial on how to use these, because I feel like that's a better idea than giving myself a headache trying to figure them out and breaking stuff. And I'm sure they're easy, but
this is a wire twisting tool.
This is a wire twisting. There's almost 300,000 views, so I'm not ashamed that I'm having to look this up. Other people do too. There you go. She had a very calming voice. So, all right, it did come with some safety wire, so we're going to go ahead and try it out here. I'm going to go around the grip. I'm going to do like 2 circles, 2 trips around. Get it nice and tight close to the edge here. And of course, you can tell that the grip has that groove that's made for safety wire. Give us a little bit more slack here. It's kind of hung up. Come on. I have no idea what it's stuck on. Come on, just give me a little bit more. It's okay. We're in this together, guys. It's kind of wrapped weird on there. I might just drop this whole thing as I'm doing this. Sheesh, there we go. Get that little kink out of there. Okay, let's try that again. So we're gonna go around like that. We have it kind of double wrapped there. I'd like more. Alright, there we go. I think we'll go ahead and try that. We're gonna just cut this end here. Okay. Obviously, first time using this is gonna be shaky. Next time is gonna be smooth, buttery smooth. Alright, so it says like you grab the loose end. Okay, I'm gonna cut this a little bit shorter actually. Oh, that hit me right in the nose. Always wear your safety goggles, kids. Alright, squeeze it. We're going to pull this down to lock it. Oh, squeeze it harder than that. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to pull this. Oh, okay, alright. Yo, that's wild. Alright. And it's just twisting that up all the way up to the grip. Oh, that's amazing. One more. Alright. Yo, that is super sick. And then we're going to squeeze hard too. Open it back up. And then this has the dikes on there so we can cut it up nice and close to the grip with my head, even though I'm holding on to it so it doesn't punch off and hit me in the face again. Come on. There we go. Put that over there. And we're just going to use the tips of these. And then every time I do it, I think of like how I'm going to hold it. So I'm not going to push this back towards my hand because then it could stab into my fingers. So I'm going to push it like the same direction that my fingers are going, if that makes sense. Come on. And shove it up into the grip as far as we can. Kind of struggling here. Might be easier to do this with my needle nose. That's how I did it last time. Just can't get a good bite on it. There we go. All right. Yeah, can't even feel it. It's all the way up in there. And then, of course, we'll have our donut on the outside. But let's go ahead and safety wire the outside. And I'm going to do a safety wire in the middle just because. Looks faster. That's all I have to say. Pulled too hard, did it too many times, and I just snapped it off. That's to be expected. That's okay. Just some growing, learning pains with this. No big deal. Like so. One more in the middle and we'll be done. I know a lot of people don't run the grip glue or they don't run the safety wires or whatever. Obviously it's all personal preference. This is my second time doing the middle grip one. Of course they have the inside and outside where it's like made for it, but honestly I was watching one of the videos of how to install grips. I think it was Jesse Nelson's mechanic. I don't remember the mechanic's name. And he did it like this, where he did 3 safety wire locations. And I don't know, I'm just kind of copying that. Honestly, this is so lame, but I think it kind of looks cool when you have the 3. And if you do this well, then the safety wire is not going to be getting into your hands or anything. So why not, right? Get these a little closer together. They cross, that's alright though. Kind of did a half one on that last one, I didn't want to push it too much. Smush that up into the grip. Can't even feel it. So there you guys go. The grip has been glued and safety wired. I didn't do great with the safety wire. That middle one's pretty poor. I would like them to be closer together. Same with this. Yeah, that's pretty racket, not good, whatever. I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Rickety? I don't know. But whatever, they're on there, they feel nice and secure. That was so easy, I almost want to do the other grip, but the other one does have a little bit more texture on it. Whatever though, I'm gonna run them like this, and then I'll have my extra one, the throttle side grip if I want to put it on. So again, you guys, like I said, this isn't the kind of video I'd usually make, but if you guys enjoyed it, definitely let me know in the comments, hit that like button, and yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. So finish it up here. Let's put back on the grip donut. I'm aimed way too high. Finish it off like that. I actually had an issue with the other donut doing the same thing, where it keeps leaning in, like pushing out. I actually ended up turning it around, so I'm just going to do that with this one right now just because I don't want to fight with it. But I didn't think I would notice it when I was riding, and I thought my hand would like mold it back the other way. It was super annoying pushing against me, so we'll just run it backwards for now. Maybe we'll switch it and work with it, but whatever. So there you guys go. Appreciate you watching. Until next time, as always, if it's easy, take it. Messing up my own intro. Take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. We'll talk to you later. Okay, I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter, actually. Oh, that hit me right in the nose. Always wear your safety goggles, kids.